Yo, what's up, everybody? I'm so excited today. So today's date is now May the 5th. It's about, what time is it? It's 10:30 p.m. here in Istanbul, Turkey. I'm back in Turkey, guys. So you know what that means? That means that tomorrow, May the 6th, I'm back full time to day trading with the Platinum Group. Let's go! I miss day trading so much. I was forced to take 2 weeks off because I was in the Philippines and my lady wanted to take 2 weeks off to kind of explore and eat and enjoy the rest of the Philippines for the 2 weeks. But you know what I was thinking about the whole time? I was thinking about you guys. I was thinking about day trading. So cheers, guys, to some mineral water. I gotta be honest, in the Philippines, I gained about 8 kilograms in 3 months. That's a lot. I went there with a 6-pack. I came back with literally a 1-pack. So because of that, I'm gonna get back into some crazy shape, gonna get back into my routine. We were gonna leave our house, but we decided to actually stay here instead because it's just so beautiful and there's no point of wasting time. So I'm really excited, guys. Thank you so much for being extremely patient with me. And I really hope that the market has been treating you guys very well. So for those that don't know me, my name is Philakone. Everybody calls me Phil. I've been in crypto for about 10 years now. I've been through 3 major bull markets and 2 major bear markets, and I'm still here, surviving and thriving. So let's just jump right into it, guys. My goal is to provide you with some of the best technical analysis possible. But for those that don't know me, I specialize in day trading. Day trading is my forte, and that's where I made a name for myself on both social media, on both Bitcoin.com in 2018, where I was voted the #1 trader according to all the public records. That's how I built my social media and also YouTube following. And I want to provide you guys with some of the best perspectives from the day trading side. So I'm not like most people that you guys follow, where I'm just going to talk about the macro news, and that's boring as fuck. Because you want to know what the most exciting thing about crypto is? It's legitimately 2 words: making money. Making money is the most important thing. And it doesn't matter if you know about the technology. It doesn't matter if you believe in the coin that you're day trading. All that matters is extracting money from the market in the best possible way with the least amount of risk. Because let's be real, the last thing that most people give a fuck about is like how Bitcoin's gonna change the world. Like, I'm not gonna lie about that. I'm not gonna pretend that I actually give a fuck about how Bitcoin or Ethereum or how any other coin is going to change and revolutionize the world like XRP, right? I know about it. I understand a lot of the fundamental aspects of the coins that I'm trading or even investing in. But end of the day, all that I care about is basically making life better for myself, for my family, and especially for the people that are around me, for my family, my friends, and my loved ones. I just want to have a better life for myself where I can pursue my hobbies to focus on the things that I love the most. I grew up in a very poor environment where my parents sacrificed everything for me. They grew up super poor. They escaped and fled their home country. They were almost shot dead because they were escaping the Mekong River from Laos to Thailand. They hired a boatman to smuggle them, and they would have been killed if they were actually caught. My parents lived on a refugee camp for 5 fucking years. I was born in a refugee camp in Thailand, where I'm actually from Laos though. That's where my parents are. I lived, my idea of a Christmas, guys, for 8 years was going to this place called the Salvation Army to line up on Christmas morning to get broken presents. So if you ask me if I give a shit about crypto or not, and the future of it, yeah, sure, I care about it. But the most important thing is just taking money from the market, making my life better, improving it so I can not have to worry about maybe my kids in the future, making life a little bit easier, not having to worry about the fucking rent or the mortgage, not having to worry about saving up for your kids' tuition as they go to private school or grow up, if you can afford food or clothes for them. I don't give a shit about that. I'm here to give you guys the best perspective on how to extract money from the market. So let's jump into it. I'm gonna keep it so short, so simple. Everybody's gonna understand me. If you guys haven't been following me already, congratulations, you just met a top G. Let's do it. So Bitcoin's been trending like this for 81 days now, okay? It broke above that lower high pattern. You guys see it? It finally broke above it, thankfully. It found the first resistance here, around that range, second resistance here, in that range, Okay, Bitcoin does something right now called 5 Elliott wave patterns. Okay, Elliott wave, for those that don't know, okay, it's a principle that talks about fractals moving 5 waves at a time. If you can ever identify 5 waves just like this, then the top is in. Okay, everybody says shit like, oh, but Philakone, why would it ever just make 5 waves? It just follows things like fundamental analysis, right? It's never gonna do that. It's because most people are uneducated, or it's because they don't understand the market well enough. Oh, let me just pull up a random multi-billion fucking dollar coin called Nvidia. You guys ever hear of that video card brand? It's called Nvidia, right? You might even have one of their cards. Look at this shit. Look at that. Look at that over a few years. Waves 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. But the most important thing is wave 3 made 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then if you take a look at wave 5, it did the exact same thing. Okay, it did 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Wow, that's so weird that this multi-billion fucking dollar coin just did 5 Elliott wave patterns, and then after that, it ended up retracing hard. Must be just coincidence, right, guys? Yeah, probably just coincidence. So why even listen to Elliott wave theory, right? Why even bother believing in something that has so much proof in the pudding? So what we can see is this, okay? Check this out. You see that there's 5 Elliott waves like this that can form, and then eventually a correction occurs, right? That's usually how it goes. So what you're seeing is, in my last video, I called that the correction was coming, and it began. So you guys can see that, and by the way, if you guys are wondering why I've got this angle here instead of the one from that you normally see, it's because I left all of my gear in the Philippines by accident. So I've got to reinvest in like a few $1,000s of stuff for streaming again and also creating videos. So you see that Bitcoin did most likely 5 waves like that, right? It's pretty clear if you actually zoom out. Like, I mean, how is that not clear, right? Super, super clear. So the question is, how deep are we going to retrace? It could be anywhere from wave 4 territory, but I realistically think it's going to go all the way down somewhere between here. If it doesn't, it will be the most amazing thing ever. So the thing is, when I make a prediction, I'm very realistic. I'm expecting Bitcoin to correct somewhere between here because of the recent support ranges that I identified earlier. But if for some reason it does not even get there, then that means that the next wave will be so bullish that it didn't even need to correct there. And that would mean that the third next wave will be super humongous. So if I'm right and we get to those ranges, boom, we get to DCA into some altcoin positions that will be very favorable to us. If I'm wrong and we don't retrace that much, then we're going to be so bullish that altcoins are also going to go wild. So either way, in my opinion, it's a win-win. So right now, it's a time to sit back and just kind of wait to see how Bitcoin is going to react in these particular situations. If we're going to get a slightly deeper retracement down to like 85.6, 88.6 within that range, or if we're going to hold. But most people don't give a crap about this wave, guys. Like, we're not going to catch this particular wave. A lot of people, almost everybody, including myself and probably including you, you're not going to catch this first wave. The second wave will occur, and then what you'll catch is the third wave going to the upside. The third wave is the biggest one, and that's the one where you make the most money on. So right now is the time to kind of chill. I think that early May and second week of May is going to be a week of correction. So just chill, guys, to see how it's going to go. But right now, everything is looking great. The total 3 market cap already broke out of the March 14 high of 2024, which is a really good sign. And now we're trending back above it. So both total 3 is looking great. Total 1 though is looking like we hit a resistance. Do you guys see this over here? This is the all-time high in November of 2021. So that's the all-time high, which we recently hit right now, right there. And that's why we're finding a resistance on the total market cap. But I believe that there's going to be a slight correction, and once that finishes, there's going to be a gigantic break to the upside. So please rest assured, guys, that it's going to be a very good few days coming up. I mean, just popping into the market right away without even looking at anything, I'm already noticing like how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 coins that are actually trending above 10%. That's rare to see 11 coins trending that high. which means that there's going to be some massive potential to day trade in the next few days, if not already. Every day that we're coming in to crypto, we're getting on. What we're noticing is that so many coins are moving right now. For example, if I use the crypto screener and I'm just basically looking at in general, like how many coins are moving overall, you can see that tons and tons of coins. Actually, I'll go to the monthly. The monthly chart here is just showing that right now there's a lot of coins are moving to the upside. Look at how many green coins there are right now, from AVA to AIOT to Chill Guy to Party to STO to MemeFi to BRU to Can MN to Turbo to ICX to LRC. So there's so much potential right now. But the question is, do you guys know how to extract profits from the market? I'm telling you guys, tomorrow's the last day, man. I've said this many times. I finally created the art of scalping with my golden playbook. There's a 50% off sale. I extended till May the 6th because that's when I'm back to work. So guys, I've never released this scalping course ever before, okay? And this is the first time I've released it where you focus on day trading on a very low time frame with brand new optimized and fine-tuned strategies. There's a 50% off sale and it ends tomorrow. I'm not gonna fuck around. I'm not gonna extend it. This ends May the 6th at midnight. There's a 50% off sale and you're gonna get access to a bunch of bonuses. So I run one of the most prestigious elite Discord groups in crypto with thousands of members, and everybody's gonna benefit. There are currently 3 tiers right now. The first tier is just the basic tier where you'll get basic updates with basic charts and basic videos. The next tier, you get more engagement, higher quality posts, higher quality videos, and better quality trade signals. The elite tier is where I live stream my desktop and I also live trade. So if you guys join, all of the tiers are great. You gotta start somewhere and then you'll eventually go to the next tier. It's just how it is. But if you guys pick up this course with a 50% off sale from $500 to $250, you're gonna get access to the bonuses as well. So everybody who's a basic member or premium member, you're gonna get a lifetime membership to the basic Discord group. That's crazy. If you're a current lifetime basic member, you are upgraded to the elite tier for life. If you are the elite tier or the platinum tier member, you're gonna get an extra 2 weeks in the platinum tier where I live stream. And most likely you'll probably make it back in a day or 2 with whatever size you're trading, because I plan to be on point, guys, and you guys are gonna see me just absolutely kill it. So tomorrow's the last day to pick up this 50% off sale. So right now, just to summarize Bitcoin, okay guys, I think that we're gonna correct to anywhere between 88,600 to 88,600. 85.6 to 88.6, so a $3,000 range. This correction's overdue considering we ended up already moving up 32%. I think that the market is definitely going to continue, and it's going to be very important for you to learn strategies to extract profits from this market that could be continuing to the upside very heavily. So tomorrow, guys, I'm going to go hard full time. I'll be with the platinum group, with the elite tier group, with the premium group all day on Discord, live trading. And my goal, my first day back, is going to be somewhere very simple, maybe like $10,000 of a day trading profit in one single day, just to prove to myself that I've got it. So I hope to see a lot of you guys as my students. Thank you for giving me the time off to enjoy the Philippines. But guys, I'm not going anywhere because my hunger is even higher than ever before. So bam, let's get it, guys. Woo! Bitcoin broke out that 81 day pattern, and now it's still continuing. I'm looking for really good days coming up, guys, and so should you. Let's go.